who are warning that that could have a real domino effect.
Okay, folks, this is the Queen Chingaling back at you. We got a wind alert. A wind alert. Did you not hear me? We have a wind alert. Excuse me. I can't even talk, man. Oh, well, I'm so excited I can't even see straight. I mean, hey, it's not much, but hey, it proves my methods work. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Today, midday, this is, hold on just a second. This is inaugural day, January 20th, 2017. And for the midday, I went and got my tickets last night for the evening draw of January 19th was 885. So I did the workout, and actually I think I threw all my workout papers away. Let me look right quick, but yeah, no, right there you are. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. I did my workouts. Hold on one second. I want to check something out right quick. See, I do mine. I do all kind of workouts, and hey, it just ensures me that I'm going to hit one way or the other. Because I'm determined. You got to be determined. You got to be determined if you're going to hit. If you're going to be a winner. So let's just see what's. Hold on a minute, All right. Yeah, last night's hit was 885, which is this right here, 885. So what I did was, first of all, I did it on the 698 formula, 885. Then you add each column going down all the way till you get to the repeat of your number, which you see at the bottom, 885. All I did was 6 plus 8 is 4, 4 plus 6 is 0, 0 plus 6 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 2, and so forth. Okay, then I did the other workout up here. We're going to do that again, the tic-tac-toe methods. I have one tic-tac-toe method here, and here's a second tic-tac-toe method. So there's your 3 methods altogether that I'm trying to teach you guys. So, as far as the wind alert for today, I was somewhat frustrated, but I was thinking, and yeah, I sometimes I do struggle with this stuff because, and I'm gonna tell you straight honest, it ain't always even though you do these methods, different states are different, okay? And even though you do these methods, the states are smart. They know what they're up against. And sometimes on these methods, it might leave out a number on one column and you might not quite get it. Or they may flip a number, and if you're not that experienced in what you're doing, you don't know what you're looking for, you wouldn't know. You'd be sitting there struggling. And, like I said, it takes time to understand these methods, okay? So don't think it's something that you're going to come in and get overnight. And I have to tell you this, is do not post a comment on my comment box and ask me for a number, because I'm going to tell you, that defeats the purpose of me even trying to show you these methods. They say in the Bible that you give a man a fish for one day, he eats for one day. But if you teach him how to fish, he eats for a lifetime. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys, how to fish. And we're going fishing right here. So like I said, last night's number was 885. And here's my proof that I hit for today. Actually, I should have flipped it around, but I was thinking that it was going to fall on. I was thinking it wouldn't hit to the higher digits till later tonight, but it didn't. It hit today on the higher digits. So the entire number was 920, and I got mine all flipped around here, which is 209, but it's still a winner. Hey, it's $40, but that's $40 more than what I had a while ago. And there's another 40 bucks right there. I should have kind of flipped them around. If I had gotten it straight, it would have. Of course, I play mine straight box. Sometimes I do play them straight. Sometimes I don't. And if it had been straight, straight as in straight box, I would have gotten $290. So, hey, I'm just satisfied that I got a win today. I don't care, because I know, hey, there's bigger stuff down the road. So let me show you how we got the 920 over here on this method right quick, and then I'm going to show you something else that I want you to be aware of. And then I'll probably post another video after this. But, alright, if you look down here, we got our date number. Our date number for today would be 1. Let me show you how you got your 1. So you take your month, which is January 1, the day of 2017. So what you're going to do is you add 1 and 20, which is 21. You don't carry the tens place, which is a 2. You just carry the 1. So you're going to take that 1, you're going to look over here and see what it is. And right there, 902. And I played it just like you see it, 902, which I should have played it 920. Now, I was thinking about that. But if you look, see right there at the 1, 920. And let me see where I can find it again. Alright, same thing right here, I think. Yeah, look, this is a flip. Alright, 975. The flip of 5 is 0. The flip of 7 is 2. Okay, and it's probably in here several more times. Yeah, right here too. 920, 920. It's all over the place right there. Let me see what we can find over here. Alright. Blah, blah. There's a 2, 0, but there's no 4 and no 9. So it really didn't show up in this first method here. Let's see, there's a 0, 2, and it still didn't show up over here on this side. Let me see what it did down here. You got the 9 and your 0 and your 2. See, it showed up in this method, and this is the way I cannot stand it when it shows up like this, when it's split like that. And that's when I turn around and I do a couple other methods. So let's flip this page and show you what I'm talking about. This is another method that I was doing. This is +1 and -1. So what you do is you take the draw that you're trying to get the next draw from, which was last night was 885. You go down 5 more or 5 times. Count down or you add to it. Okay, like right here, you want to add 1 to that 8. 1 to 8 is 9. 1 to 9 is actually 10. You just carry the 0. Remember, because I told you you don't carry the 10 spot. 1 to 10 would be 11. Don't carry the 10 spot. You just put the 1, and then 1 to 11 is 12. Don't carry the 10 spot again. Same thing over here. Just a repeat of that column. And there's 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay? Alright. And then over here you just do the opposite. You're going to subtract this time. So on this one, what you would do is you take the top number, which is, let me write it down for you, 885. You take the bottom number, which is 229, and then in this column you take the bottom number, which is 441. Same way that I did right here. This right here is the same way. I've already worked it out. I'm going to show you how shortly. But then from this number right here, each digit you're going to add 5. 8 plus 5 is 13. You don't carry the 10 spot, you just carry the 3. So that's 3. 8 plus 5 is 13. Again, don't carry the 10 spot, just put the 3. 5 plus 5 is 10. Don't carry the 10 spot, just carry the 0. And same way on the other two numbers here. You actually, what you're doing is you're actually getting the flip of these numbers. So once you got those numbers there, what you're going to do is you're going to go through these numbers. It narrows it down. This is a really good method right here to how to beat the lottery anytime anywhere, and it works for any state pretty much. But this just shows you the numbers that are currently running at that particular week, okay? So, and if you see right here, you got today's pick. 9, 2, and 0. Right there. 0, 9, and 2. And you got over here 9, 2, 0. 9, 2, 0. That easy. If you want to go right here, it's simple right there too. 9, 2, and the flip of 5 is 0. I hope y'all getting something out of this. I want y'all to learn how to do this so you can win lots of money out there. It's my theory is that it is not impossible. It is not impossible to hit the lottery each and every time they have a draw. But with me saying that, I do want to, I do kind of want to discourage you from playing every day, because it can get expensive, especially in the first stage that you're learning how to do this and you don't know exactly what it is you're doing. Take some time, don't actually play the lottery, but do the methods each time. It's fine, do the methods each time that you want to play, and then just write your numbers down. Say it's a practice run, but you don't go to the store and buy the numbers. Do just a practice. And I know it's going to piss you off. When you actually get one right and you didn't play the number. You're actually sitting there with your numbers down on your sheet. But let me tell you something. Down here in South Carolina, and there's many other states out there, we have a draw twice a day. So don't get discouraged from it. Just do your workouts. Learn how to do the workouts. Learn how to do the patterns. Learn how the numbers flow. And it's not that hard. It's actually not that hard to hit these things. For some reason, I don't know why, but I'm really better at pick 4, and I think I'm going to start playing pick 4 more often. I'm trying to find some more formulas to learn how to do the pick 4. So if anybody out there that's a professional at this, kind of like I am in a way, and you know some pick 4 formulas and you want to share with me and us kind of mingle back and forth, how about give me a comment, leave me a message, subscribe to my channel, okay? And let me show you something else right quick that I want you to be aware of. Yesterday, I got so mad. So I did my pick 3 numbers. I really didn't play a whole lot. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't win on the pick 3. But when it came to the pick 4, I told you I'm really better at pick 4. I wrote down 5 numbers, and of 5 numbers, one number had all the numbers correct. It wasn't straight, but it was correct. And let me show you what my mistake was, why I did not win. I was so mad. Usually, it's okay if you want to play it like I do, which is straight box, straight box, straight box, and then you play some of your numbers straight. But my best advice is if you're going to play a number and you have confidence in that number is going to win, play it both ways. Play it straight and then play it straight box. So that way, in case it didn't come in straight order like you thought it would, at least you got all the numbers, and at least you won something out of the deal. But if you see, this is what I did yesterday. Hold on a minute, I'm going to pull it up for you. Yesterday's pick 4 in South Carolina for midday, the draw number was 4273. You see, 4273. I didn't get it straight, but I did get it straight box. And for it'd be my luck that I didn't mark it straight box. I marked it straight. But again, had I arranged those numbers straight and it did hit straight, that's $5,000 in my pocket. But since I did not have it down straight, had I had it marked straight box, it would have been a 24 straight box, but it would have only been a $100 winner. But let me tell you something again, that's $100 more than what I had to start out with. So, hey, that's cool. I would invest $5 in 5 numbers on one ticket. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I took one ticket and invested in 5 draws, 5 numbers, not 5 draws, 5 numbers, 5 different numbers, and one of them came in right, even if it was just for $100, it would be good enough for me if I only got $100 off of it per ticket. I mean, think about that. Now that's making money. But this right here, this really pissed me off. The one thing I've learned is, since I've been doing this, try not to get your emotions mixed up in this, because the very minute that you think that you're getting depressed about playing, because it does, if you're not hitting and you're doing these numbers, you're doing these mathematics, and you go buy your numbers and you're not hitting, and you're wondering why am I wasting all my money and it's all just going into the state. Well, let me tell you something. The thing is, there will be a day when you practice, and you know what you're doing. There will be a day when you will hit, and there will be a day when you get a point where you get to where you're hitting constantly. Okay, so don't let it get you depressed or get it down. You know, like I said, when you first start out and you decide that you want to do this, give it some practice runs. Don't go by the numbers. Just write them down on a sheet of paper and see what happens, okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to do my my workouts for the next number. This right here, I mean, it's only $40. But hey, I'll take it. I will take it. You know, 2 of them are, that's $80. So, I'm gonna do this right quick, and I'm gonna show you real quick. At least start. I don't know if I got time because I don't want to bore nobody. This is a long process. All right. Give me just 1 second here. And I do want to post a video. But, I'm going to start out with this right here. Since it's evening time, I've always said this. Alright, the 6, 9, 8 method is primarily used for midday draws. Sometimes I will use it for evening draws, but that's just to back up my other methods to show me, you know, do I have the correct number? Am I going in the right direction or what? But the 3-1-7 method is best for the evening draw. Like I always said, this pretty much works for any state. I've never had any problem with it. I wished I was closer to the state line so I could play North and South Carolina. Or I could play South Carolina and Georgia one way or the other. I'm telling you what, as soon as I get myself together, get some good transportation, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to head to the border a couple of days a week. Go up there and go one way or the other and go play. But let's start out and do this. 1, 3, 7, 9, 2... See, I'm scrooby-dooby up already. It's okay. 9, 2, 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to add them all the way down till 9, 2, 0 repeats itself. Alright, 9, 3 is 12. Don't carry you 1. 3 is 5. Alright, 3 and 5 is 8. So forth. 4, 7, 0. That looks like a 6. Alright. 3, 6, 9. Okay, see the 9 repeating itself? Alright. 2 and 1 is 3. Then go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? 7 and 0 is 7, 14, 11, 8, 15, 12, 9, there's 16, 13, and 10. Okay. Like I said, today's date number is the 1, so I usually circle the 1. Okay. Let me see what. See, I'm already seeing right here that 927. Trying to see what. How about, let me see.
Right, it was protectionist, but in
Da,
terms
da, da,
of
da.
tax reform, I mean,
I'm finding something here that kind of 161. You see that right there? That 161. That's. I'll bet you, cause I just got a feeling.
W. Bush, who Mike worked for, was able to get tax reform done by June.
I just got a feeling it'll throw a double tonight. So let's go. I would play. I'm gonna write this number down as a number 2 play. Is 161. Okay, because you kind of got the reverse to it, but you could flip it because 1 is the flip of 6. 6, 1, 6. Yeah, see that 9? Anytime a 9 is above it, more than likely you could flip it. So 161. Okay,
Then there will be change, I think.
and
A
then.
lot of change in a very short period of time.
If you're looking for a double, how about 3, 3, 2? But I don't think it's going to be on the lower end. Let's see what we got here.